one thing that would make schools better? That is a great question. And, we really have to ponder this thought. So, I have concluded one thing that would make school better would be learning things that you actually need in math. Okay. Yes, as I said, math. We're using math. Since when in your life are you going to need to know how to divide fractions? People, really, why do we need to know what? I understand why we need to know fractions, but do we need to know how to multiply and divide them? 3 times? It's 7th grade. We're still learning how to multiply and divide fractions. That was 3rd grade, and 4th grade, and 5th grade, and 6th grade. Why do we don't need to keep relearning things. If some people can't get the hang of it, then do another class that teaches that stuff all over again. And in turn of doing those other classes, all of those hours of your life and days spent learning things over again should be placed with more useful things. Like finances. Money is important. You get out of college, you get a job, what the heck do you do with your money? How do you do taxes? That's not taught. You're just expected to learn it on your own. You get the check saying, here's your electricity bill. You look at it. What does it mean? That's why schools should teach it. Instead of doing all of those extra classes that you don't need. And it's not just fractions. It's division and multiplication and exponents and negative numbers. That's all being relearned. Do you really need 5 extra chapters of math, which is equivalent to 3 months relearning things? No, you don't. And it could be just other things than just finances. It could be, let's see here, taxes. Taxes are also important. How to fix things. You could put personal development in there. Because personally, some things in personal development should just have its own category. Like, how to cook mac and cheese. That is an essential. If you want to get by in life, you're going to need to know how to cook mac and cheese, people. And hot dogs. Those are the 2 foods you need to get along in life. You need to learn how to read labels. How to tell when something's expired. And you don't sniff it. I have learned that from experience. Just because something smells good does not mean it is edible, people. So next time your parent asks you, what do you want to eat? What food do you want to eat? Reply, something that is edible. Okay, back on topic. Another thing that you should be taught instead of learning and relearning things is, let's see here, how to organize stuff. Because in life, we don't like organizing things. It's just a tedious task for most people. But in reality, when you need your underwear and it's not in your underwear drawer, that could be a problem. Because now you have a choice. You can either pull the underwear out of your dirty laundry bin, or you can flip your underwear inside out.
Commando!
Or, as Connor has stated, you can go commando. But, that's just not recommended in life. And Marie, what would you like?
I'd like to comment that another useful thing that you can learn in school is how to do laundry.
Yes, how to do laundry, people. We do not put red and whites together. Or you are going to get pink clothes. Shush.
Wash them on cold.
Audrey, shush.
No.
And you don't put blacks and whites together either. That's just a terrible experience. Don't ever do it. And for those of you people who don't do laundry, just don't buy white clothes.
Actually,
don't
those
buy
of
white
you who
clothes.
get stains easy, don't buy white clothes.
And yes. So, really, people, think about what would make school better. When you're posed with that question, say, We don't need to relearn stuff. Replace those hours with things we actually do need to learn in life. Things we can build our civilizations on, our lives on, our social lives on. Not all these stupid things like math concepts that we do not need to relearn. Thank you.
I have a question.
Oh, we have questions. Trent.
I don't know if you know this, but there's this thing called a calculator.
Oh, yes.
Calculator.
That is a great thing. Why do we need to learn math in the first place when we can have this beautiful device, the calculator? Look around you, folks. How much of you are gonna pull out a sheet of paper and write out long division to solve what is 22 divided by 5? 3 minutes of your life are gonna be wasted on this problem. Instead, you can answer the question in 5 seconds by typing in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons. 5 buttons and get your response in under 5 seconds. And what is the answer?
I don't know, but I have.
22 divided by 5.
What happened to laundry?
4 by 4.
4.4. The end.